Good morning, happy Monday. Eric Auger, America's Choice Realty here. I hope you guys are doing well. We're gonna be going live in just a minute. I have a big confession to make, and it's also a celebration. But before we do this, here is that. So the big question is this. How in an industry like real estate, where no formal education is required, where the only way to learn is for real estate agents to practice on you, and where the people advising you are 100% commissioned salespeople, meaning if they don't close deals, they do not get paid, how do you protect yourself from abuse, greed, and bad advice? That is the question, and this Facebook Live will give you the answer. My name is Eric Auger, and welcome to Real Estate Secrets. And I am back. So, today's topic on the surface is completely unrelated to real estate, but on the surface only. And we'll start with my big celebration. Today's September 17th. I have been a non-smoker now for 1 year. So 1 year without a cigarette, and 1 year taking care of myself and taking care of my body, my energy, and my mindset. But it's a celebration, but it also leads me to something that's actually much deeper than that, is that it probably came to a surprise to a lot of you that I was a smoker, and I was a smoker for 15 years. And so the reason why a lot of you didn't know that is because I made sure you didn't. I was hiding. I was one of those closet smokers. I would go hide. I would hide when I smoke. I would hide the smell. I would be paranoid about it. Some of you may have picked it up. But anyway, I never advertised it, and I was always kind of ashamed of it and hiding. But, you know, when I had to go smoke, I would just go away, and I'd do it, and I'd come back. And I made up big lies and pretended as if nothing happened, which in itself is not a huge deal. But here is where it becomes a problem, is that to smoke, I was hiding. To hide, I had to lie. And to lie, meaning that I was not being honest with myself and with everybody around me. And so the problem with, lies of omission, meaning I didn't make up a story, but I just conveniently forgot to mention or to reveal or intentionally concealed it. The problem with making up lies in one area of your life, in that case that was in my health area, the problem is that when you can become really good at lying in one area, it spills over into every other area. If you become a good liar at one thing, chances are you're a good liar at other things. And if you're a good liar to the point where it becomes instinctive and automatic, you don't even think about it, chances are that in other area of your life, you lie as well. Don't tell the truth. Now again, you don't make up stories, tell them to everybody and hope, and present them as true. I hope you don't do that. Those are lies of omission, meaning I conveniently forgot to mention, to tell you. And so I came to that realization, about a year ago, and that's when I said, enough. I don't want to hide anymore. I just want to be me. And if I'm ashamed of smoking, then that means I'm going to have to stop. And that's how I quit smoking. So my confession is that I was a smoker and I was hiding, and I've been lying to a lot of you, not to hurt anybody, but just because I was ashamed of it. And the celebration is that time is over, and now I'm smoke free, and I'm doing well, and I'm happy, and I don't have to hide. I don't have to make up stories, and I can be honest, and I can be truthful with you guys, and I can show up just as I am without being ashamed of anything or having to hide anything. So yay for me. Anyway, so that was my confession. Now, something related to real estate, totally unrelated to what we just talked about, but I thought it was pretty funny, is I came across this slide this morning. And it's very interesting because if you read down in the middle portion, the question is, what do you think is more stressful for a relationship? 62% said that saving for and buying a home is stressful versus 38% saying that saving for and planning for a wedding is stressful. So it's kind of interesting that buying a house is more stressful than getting married. Who knew? I could have sworn it was the opposite. But anyway, It's funny on the surface, but it's also we also have a big responsibility in that as realtors. Now, granted, when you spend 200, 300, 400, 600, a million, $2 million on a house, there's always going to be a certain amount of stress coming with it. But we as realtors, we have a responsibility of minimizing that stress by making sure that everything goes as smoothly as possible and that we lead people down the path that where actually things fall into place and what we say is going to happen happens. And so that's kind of our roles as realtors. But on the surface, it's kind of funny. It's more stressful to buy a house than getting married. I had no idea. Well, thanks for watching. Thanks for celebrating my 1 year anniversary with me. And if you need my help or know of anyone who needs my help buying or selling a home, call me with their name and number, or call me and let me know. My number is 702-813-2661. I will see you in the next Facebook Live. See you soon.